Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. This is Accounting Nightmare. Welcome Tag, welcome Nightflyer, welcome Alyosha, welcome American, welcome Pino. Thanks for the host, American. I'm up to 99 hours on Hollow Knight on stream, on Steam, and on stream too, I guess. So today's the day we pass the 100 hour mark. That's exciting. Just firing it up now. Hope you have fun playing Conan, Tag. I just spilled water everywhere too. Kind of a pain? Oh well. Only nearly 97 hours on the file. Hopefully we can get this past 100. Yeah, so today I officially came out as demisexual. That's it's a term I didn't know it was a concept until a couple months ago when I was reading the asexual wiki. But yeah, I'm quite happy to answer questions and stuff about it. So what it means is it's kind of a subtype of asexual. So does everyone know what asexual is? So that's when you're not interested in sexual relationships. Well, what I didn't know is that there were all these subtypes of asexuality. So we're not going to be completely family friendly here today. If I want to explain what this stuff means, because I think it can help people understand themselves. And what charms have we got? All right, looking good. Actually, let's go and while I explain this, let's try and get that special secret area thing. Let's go try that a few times, eh? While we have a little chat. Sounds good to me. But yeah, so when it comes to like asexuality, they kind of think of romantic attraction and sexual attraction as sort of different scales. So you can be high on one scale but not on the other. It's pretty interesting. I didn't really think of that concept much. Hey DJ Pichu, how are you? Yeah. We're talking about asexuality today. And I'm trying to get this secret area with this 2% thing which never wants to show up for me. Pretty annoying. But yeah, so what demisexual means is it means that I don't have sexual attraction without an emotional attraction first. Yeah, exactly, American. It's something I've always been like. I just didn't realize it was a thing that I didn't realize it was a concept, a valid concept, I guess. Yeah, a 2% chance to get this area. I've tried it a bunch of times. I should have counted how many attempts we've had trying to get this. Yeah, it means that I need to have an emotional bond with someone before I can feel attracted to them physically. Hey Arjun, welcome! Yesterday you finished Pantheon 3 binding separately. Oh nice! Congrats! Pichu, very nice. I haven't finished that yet. 1 in 50, yeah, 1 in 50 chance. You're pansexual demi-romantic? Oh, good for you, American. Cool. You did nail binding Pantheon 4 too. Oh, nice. I nearly did that, but I died to, Pure Vessel, I think. I'll try that again soon, probably. Try this a few more times. Yeah, the asexual wiki is really good because I didn't realise all these sub-concepts existed, like aromantic, grey romantic, grey A. Really interesting to read about them because I was just reading through a couple months ago and I read the demi-romantic page. The demisexual page, and I went, "Oh, that's me. It describes me." It was a really cool moment because society gives you it pushes certain ideas on you about how you should be when it comes to these matters, and I've just never been interested in like going to the pub and hooking up for a one-night stand casual sex. I've never been interested in any of that. I need to have a emotional bond first. And that's valid, as it turns out, so that's cool. Shell binding. Yeah, shell binding. I'm scared of doing shell binding for Pantheon 4 as well. We got it! Ooh. Ooh. We got a secret area. All I had to do was come out as demisexual. Hello, are you okay? Gods of our future, seek thee. We shall to devote our all. These winds carry us to thee, dear gods. What gods to save us of our silent mind? Silent mind? Interesting. So they're trying to fill their mind with all the gods. I guess this is them when they're travelling to Hallow Nest, I suppose. Temporary tuning device built of carapace. Oh, is there anything else I can do here? Is this everything? Hey, white noise. Whoa, whoa. Savage intruder. No right thou hast to trespass within such sacred memory. Be gone. Be gone. Sorry. Didn't mean it. We have anything new to say? Thanks, White Noise, for subbing. 6 months. Awesome. Good to see you, White Noise. Yeah, it's been a while. Okay, nothing new there. Oh, we got the little secret area. Is there anything new in our journal, maybe? Or is that everything? Yeah, demon. Eventually. Yeah, okay. It is a very small little secret, but it was pretty cool. So there's silent mind. That's interesting. So these... What about these beings? Where did they come from? If your mind was silent, then these beings weren't here before, right? Or maybe they were and they just... Oh, they're a hive mind, right? Yeah, it's... Yeah, the rest... Maybe implying the rest of the hive mind is dead? Okay. They aren't real. Okay. Alright. That makes sense. These are just kind of leftover memories. Pretty sure the Godseeker created them. Okay. Interesting. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's go back to fighting Radiant Absolute Radiance. Okay. Got my build ready. Let's go. Eventually. There's so many bosses, it takes a while to get here. Let's do it. Yeah. Hey, Kryn. Thank you. I shall need good luck, definitely. Hello, lady. I'm back again. You can't be rid of me. I just keep coming back. Just dodge the things, easy. Then you just dodge the things. Dodge that too. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Okay, now you're using the scary attacks. We're at phase 3, Q. Off to a good start here, I think. We'll see how long until I die for the first time, though. Thanks, Arjun. Good luck and better reflexes. I like that. Oh, I like that. What you doing? Oh, the suns! Fudge. I should have realised that was happening. Oh well. I leaped before I looked. Maybe fewer spikes. That would be nice. It's a good first attempt though. We got up to phase 4, no problems. Good attempt. Good attempt. Yeah, 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 yeah. They one shot? Yeah, I'm on radiant difficulty for this boss, which means everything one shots me. Not very hard at all. Easy. I just don't get hit. Easy. That's why I spent hours yesterday failing this. Yeah, I'm in the DLC that's all about fighting bosses, and all the bosses have new difficulty levels where they one-shot you. And this is the last one left I have to fight before I've fought all the bosses. No, no. And then I've got boss rushes to do as well. Hell and Hell mode, yeah, we're basically on Hell and Hell mode for this boss. I move so fast with these charms, running around, but so fast. Yeah. Oh, hey, whoa. Calm down, lady. Suns. Alright, those are good suns. Very easy to dodge those ones. Let's go under them. Could have used an up spell there, but I realised that too late. Whoa, that was really good timing. And then I wasted it. That's cruel. That's Team Cherry. Yes. It is cruel, and it is Team Cherry. I also just realised that these spikes look exactly like the ones that she uses. The spikes here in the architecture. Or they look a lot like the ones she uses anyway. Absolutely unfair. Nah. Not really unfair. I like bloody Markov. This fight's a lot better than Markov. In my opinion. Oh. Spike Two-Face. Get down here, son. How dare you be so bright and shiny. Oh. Oof, okay, if I time that right so I can dash through it, it's just really scary to do so. Yeah. Ah! That went really far. Jerk. What a jerk. What a jerk. Absolute Radiance is a jerk. It's very weird being able to dash downwards, because you can only do it with this charm equipped. It kind of changes your moveset significantly. There's not a lot I really want to use it for in this fight, but there's probably some pretty good things I can use it for, though. Yeah. Like that. Pretty close to phase 3 now. Oh, that was close. A little too close for my tastes. Yeah, give me phase 3. Give me that phase 3. So, please, lady. Fight me. Fudge. Suns. No! One spawned where I decided I was running to. Rude. I could have dashed through it, but too late. Reminds me of the 2.0 booster from Cave Story. You could pull off some crazy moves if you were inclined. Or we're running hell. I haven't played Cave Story yet. That's a game I'd like to try out one day. It's good. Yeah, I've heard it's really good. I heard it gets really tough too. Which is fine for me, but could be pretty cool. Oh, hello, Spikes. We meet again. You're a very spiky girl, aren't you? Spikies. I guess I didn't dash at the right time. Hey Dominic, how are ya? Cave Story isn't huge, it only saves the really tough stuff for the secret true end segment. Consistently great game though. Alright. I shall have to play it. I forgot, is it free or is it have I got into my Steam library? My Steam library is big enough that I don't actually know if I have a game or not. Throw it on the pile. Yeah. The original is, there's an old freeware version. Okay, so they made, that's right, it's called Cave Story Plus on Steam, isn't it? Because it's an updated one. Yeah, I remember now. I assume the Plus version is the one I should play? Oh, too far away. Sad. Very sad times. I'm just hanging over here, okay? Yes, there we go. Oh, no, not the suns. I did not see any paperwork for these suns. You're gonna have to apply for a license to have these suns. Oh! Yeah, I went for a greedy upspell there because I just didn't see any opportunities. And I died. Annoyingly, the Switch version is the fanciest. The publisher hasn't liked backporting their upgrades to PC. Oh, that's a shame. What does the Switch version have extra over the PC version, do you know? It also has boss rush mode. Oh yeah, that's definitely my kind of thing. Oh yeah, I heard about Kiro Blaster. That's a free game, isn't it? That could be a cool thing to play. Set aside a stream or two for Kiro Blaster. That could be cool. Yeah. Just going through the spike gauntlet. Don't mind me. This is the spike gauntlet that you don't travel through, it travels through you. And you just have to dodge it as it approaches. I'm getting those dodges pretty well today. That's pretty good. Oh, get out of there. I wanted to do another spell, but we had spiky time showing up. It was spiky time. Give me the next phase, lady. I'm glad the spikes despawn when she gets knocked down, and you don't have to dodge that last wave as the screen turns white. That would be pretty mean. Alright, lady. Oh, we got some suns. Okay. That was not a great way to dodge the suns. Hey, Walrus, how are ya? Cura Blaster isn't free. Oh, okay. I must be thinking of a different game that's free then. Just farming red orbs while watching. Very nice. Using the hat in, or are you farming in 4? Yeah, it's pretty amazing when people manage to reverse engineer games to get mods and stuff working for them. Some people are really good at coding. Yeah. Reminds me of a stream I was watching from one of the developers of the Link to the Past randomizer, VTort. And it was quite a while ago, and he was trying to fix a particular bug where there's a character in that game, the blacksmiths, where you pay them money and they give you an item, which was supposed to be upgrading your sword. And there was a bug where you could get the item without having any money. It wouldn't check to see if you actually had enough money. It would just take your money and give you the item. It would take whatever money you had. And so he was just trying to solve this bug where it wouldn't show up with a it wouldn't show up with like text to say, hey, you didn't have enough money. And he was just trying to fix that. It's this really, it sounds like a really minor thing, but like the things he was going through to try and fix this minor sounding bug, it was like changing switches that would, it made like the blacksmith spawn in the wrong location, and it made the whole room glitch out and stuff. It was freaky. Made me really appreciate just how much work actually goes into stuff that sounds simple isn't always simple. Like, oh, why don't you just make it show up with text and just make it check your rupee count, and why don't you just do this and that, and why don't you just make it work? Boom, boom, stay right there. Yeah, perfect. Lovely damage. Just a few more hits like that probably is enough. What you doing, eh? Laser beams, I can get behind that. Uh-oh. Whew. Uh-oh. No. Oh, thank God. We didn't have another wave of those spawning. I was afraid we'd have to... Oh, no! No! I screwed up the simplest part. Well, it's not the simplest part, but it was a simple... It was progress. Okay, we gotta be happy. It's progress. Thanks for white noise. EG is free and got a big update last year. Ooh. I've heard good things about EG, if that's how you pronounce it. IJI, EG. Dr. Faust trick. You spent 10 million learning Cerberus DMD and Final Erosion. Ooh. That wallet hit. Congrats on getting to them in DMD mode. That's pretty cool. Under the hood, so many games are a nightmare mess of spaghetti code. If you pull one string, everything comes unraveled. Yeah. Yeah, like reverse engineering, like SNES games and N64 games, I have no idea how people do it. Use men in red for Cerberus. Ah, interesting. I didn't think of trying that. Does that stun the heads quickly? I wonder if that stuns Cerberus's heads quickly. I That's a cool idea. I wish I'd tried that. Men in Red in general is a move I wish I'd tried more. Because the things it's good at, it's incredibly good at. It's the one that almost just very easily breaks Irizen's shield in Mission 12. Talking about DMC5 here. Whoa, walked into a spike. Stuns the head very quickly. Oh, nice. That's a good strat. I like that. 3 more S ranks to go for DMD, then it's the dreaded Hell and Hell. Nice. Very good. Congrats, Warriors. Which S ranks have you got left? Yeah, same, Dominic. I feel like I understand just basic things about it, about coding. Like, I understand the concepts of if-then statements and such. And that, but I just look at stuff like randomizers and ROM hacks and mods, and my mind spins. My head spins. You can find your way around basic code. You took a basic C++ class as part of your minor. Cool. I've always wanted to learn some more coding. I've only learnt HTML and some CSS. That's all I've learnt. I always wanted to learn some more coding, but I guess I never really set aside the time for it. Never really knew what I was going to do with it. I guess that's the important thing. What am I actually going to do with it? So I'm just not using HTML and CSS. So I don't like making web pages, and so that knowledge is just slowly seeping out of my head. Missions 18, 19, and 20 left. Oh, nice. Very good. 18 is a pain in the butt. Dr. Faust makes that much more bearable, though. 19 and 20, though, are pretty fun. What games have you modded, Arjun? Actually, yeah, that would be a thing I would like to learn coding for. Learning how to mod games. Like, just simple stuff, like hey, I'd like to make a mod for DMC5 that would let me use Cavalier, the Red Cavalier, the DLC one, in Bloody Palace. Just like simple little stuff like that. Just find wherever that switch is and turn it off, or on, or whatever. I'm sure it's more complicated than that, but hey. That's pretty greedy of me, but I don't know. Seemed like a good idea. Spiky spikes. Lady! We have got to talk about your spike problem. Oh, phase 3! Oh, thank you, Downward Dash. I like you a lot. You are my pal. Jesus! I haven't died in phase 3 in a while. Small things in Paradox games which are very friendly to mods. You've looked at and understood Python from Mountain Blade. That's cool. That's really cool. There's a whole bunch of games about coding that you've meant to spend more time on. Yes, me too, actually. Yeah, all of the, oh god, what's the name of that developer? Who did Exapunks and Shenzhen and Space Chem? And Infinifactory. What was the name of that developer? I forget. Yeah, just their stuff in general. Zachtronics, thank you, Dominic. Yeah, their games in general are super cool. I'd love to play more of those. Yeah. They can be a bit intimidating, but the puzzle concepts are just so cool. You watched my VOD for some tips. Nice, Warus. Actually, if you want the best, if you want good tips for Mission 18, watch my Hell and Hell run of it instead of my DMD run. Because I had way better and easier strategies for my Hell and Hell run. And they should work for DMD. Dead. Yeah, for my hell, I wish I knew about the Hell and Hell strats for Mission 18 before I... Yeah, I wish I'd known those strats and used those on DMD as well. It's basically going for a no damage run, skipping most enemies in the mission, in Mission 18, blowing up Shadow and Griffin very quickly with Dr. Faust. Of course, it's always Dr. Faust, isn't it? Just Dr. Faust's neutral shot, just where it shoots a stream of orbs. That's insanely good against Griffin and Shadow for decloaking them. And then do the same in the fight against Nightmare. Kill Griffin and Shadow in the same way. And then drop the hat on Nightmare when it's regenerating them. Drop the Meteor hat. Drop the hat. Drop the hat! It's insanely good against it. Yeah. Damage. Damage. Damage, damage. Yeah. Oh, I didn't like that. Oh no, that was bad. Oh no. I needed to stay where I was on Pogo. Drop the dosh and drop the hat. Yes. It's just... The hat is dosh. The easiest electronics games is easily Opus Magnum. Yeah, Opus Magnum seems pretty cool. No worries, Walrus. I'm slowly making highlights of all the S ranks, but it'll be a while before I get to the Hell and Hell missions, sadly, so you'll probably have to dig through some VODs to find it. Maybe I can find the link to that specific mission. Send it to you. Dead. Spikes. Dead. Spikes. Water. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Does something come out of her eyes when she casts the suns? Looks like something flies up into the sky. Or maybe that's setting up the needle attack. The spikes. I was distracted that run. No worries, thanks for us. Always appreciate you hanging out and watching my stuff. I started playing Space Chem a couple years ago and it was amazing. I would love to revisit that actually and then work through the games as they came out. Wondering if I should stream it? But those would be very strange games to stream because it would... Ugh. The only real discussion you could have about those games is, hey, you should try this or that. I suppose. Maybe I should just let everyone work together to help solve the puzzles? I'm not sure. Or maybe I should just play it on my own time? Oh. I haven't really streamed puzzle games yet, so I'm not really sure how to handle them. Oh no! Skewered. A chat full of amateur chemists. Absolute. You think you're absolute, hey? Jeez, that went pretty far. Maybe you are absolute. Absolute. Lee, a butthead. Absolute rubbish. Absolute garbo. Garbo. Ah, sorry to hear that, Walrus. You made it to floor 101 as Nero and died because you never fought Virgil in DMD, so you didn't know he'd fix you out. Aw. At least you can practice that now in Bloody Palace, at least. That's kind of the nice thing you can take from the DMC5 Bloody Palace, that even if you make it to a new floor and die, you can then practice that floor as that character as much as you want. So that's cool. That helps take the sting out of it a little bit. Still sucks spending that much time doing a thing and then, dying, but, yay. Can't think. Can only play. Help. What was I talking about? Lasers, probably. No! Now I'm dead. Train of thought went down the cliff. Talking about how good I am in HK. Yeah, my train of thought, it collapsed and it fell down into the pit of memories that get forgotten. Like in the movie Inside Out. Anyone seen that? I watched that recently, and that had some pretty cool concepts in it. I still can't decide if the main character in that movie was going through a genuine, like, huge psychological crisis, or if they were just going through, like, a teenage crisis. If they were moving into adolescence, and that was a normal thing that happens to everyone's mind. Cool movie, though. Okay, I'm fine. Just stand there and the knight wins by doing absolutely nothing. Okay, I nearly hit dash accidentally and dashed straight into spikes. But thankfully I didn't. Isn't that nice? You think both is the correct answer? Probably, yeah. This boss is a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. I should have just run. Should have run. Anyone watched a movie called Tusk before? It's pretty horrific. No, I haven't heard of it, actually. I don't watch very many movies, though. Yeah. Dang it. Tusk is dark. Ugh. I probably wouldn't like it then. I mean, not necessarily. Sometimes I like dark stuff. These days, though, I like happier things in my media. So. Yeah. Boom! Yeah. You can have more of that if you want. I got more soul for you. Uh-oh. Spikes. More bloody suns. What is it with you in the sun? I don't think I've seen the sun spawn that high before in this phase. That's pretty far in the air. Oof. A little bit... Cutting it a little bit close there. Hugged the sun. Just hug it. It's nice and warm. Long story short, a podcaster got turned into a walrus. Wait, what? That sounds like a... That premise sounds like a comedy, but I'm guessing it's not, seeing as you said it's dark. Time to take a break and do a pantheon? Maybe soon. We're at the 45-minute mark. I'll keep going for a little bit. We had a really good attempt earlier. I got nearly up to the final phase. I was like climbing there and I died. So I feel like I'm close. I'm close. Very close. So close, I'm nearly dying to spikes. The line between victory and defeat is very thin and radiant. Ah, see? Flew too close to the sun, yeah. The sun. If only the sun was a nice cozy little light bulb I could carry around. Like in one shot. I've started watching someone stream a playthrough of One Shot. I'm not very far in yet though. Hey J-Spy, how are ya? You think you have a few friends who are Demi as well? Oh, cool. Very nice. I can answer any questions about it if you want. Yeah. I nearly went for a hit there, but I decided, no. No! Didn't matter anyway. Just chilling this weekend. Your next mod column is going to be a nice easy one. A hat in time. Okay, cool. Just go to the sun at night. I won't be hurt too bad. Good modding scene, just no technical problems. That's cool. That's good to hear. Pretty good actors in it too, so it's legit. Johnny Depp and Justin Long. Who was Justin Long? I recognise that name, but I forget what they're from. I'm pretty bad at remembering actors, since I don't watch a lot of movies. Walked into it. Gave the Spike a hug as well. I'm just giving out hugs today. Hugs. Hug. I'm here to give you a hug, Absolute Radiance. You know what else had a lot of fun mods and maps? Jedi Knight 2. Yeah, I heard that was a pretty beloved game. Yeah. Oh. Fudgy. Okay. Oh. Oh. Dodgeball and Jeepers Creepers. Okay, I don't think I've seen either of those. Tusk is very silly. Nothing redeeming there other than a half-decent, if rather implausible script and decent acting. No action, no humour, no horror. Interesting. What does it have? Oh, yeah, you said nothing redeeming. Is it meant to be a horror? I guess is what I'm wondering. Yeah. Sun? That's a annoying place to start making suns. Yeah. Stop it with the suns. Lady! No! This It's like trying to be a bad horror film. Okay. I guess B-movie, is that the term for that, I guess? Or is that not really fit? I should read some more of your columns, Dominic. Mod columns sound really interesting. Yeah. I'll get you. Poke you. Boom! Oh. I didn't do the second one properly. Oh god! Ow. Sort of like a B-movie, kinda. Okay. I've got a friend who watches a lot of B-horror movies. I bet he's seen it. I betcha. Yeah. Oh god. I got no soul. Oh, that's bad. A big column on mods every 2 weeks. This week you got to interview an art director on Warframe. Ooh, that sounds cool. I like how it's got like spikes in its head that look like a crown. I wonder if that's implying anything. Sun. That's not how you dodge suns. Yeah, rip. One of your friends thought it'd be funny to watch Tuss together because he knows you as walrus. First microphone interview you've done in years. You've forgotten how much you hated the sound of your own voice and how annoying transcribing is. A lot of people hate the sounds of their voices. Because it just sounds weird when you hear yourself. It's something that takes a while to get used to. And yeah, transcribing sucks, I hate it. It's also tricky if there's a word that it's hard to make out, and then you're kind of stuck trying to figure out which word to put down. Oh, the sun! The sun came back! Sun came back. The sun came back. Well, I'm not making it very far anymore. Maybe I should take a break. Yeah, it feels a bit early to take a break still. Lasers and spikes. Whoa! Sometimes they travel really far. Yeah, it's a really cool concept, isn't it, Dominic? The Radiance. of course the god of moths is also a lamp and causes others to want to get closer to it, destroying themselves in the process. Yeah. It is a really cool concept, actually. Really fun idea. I like it. No! No! Oh. So what's the Pantheon? They're boss rushes. Yeah, so the place we are now is the, I think what's it called? The Hall of Gods? Where we get to fight all the bosses in the game and we get to decide what difficulty to fight them on. But there's also a few boss rushes where you have to fight them all in a row. And I have to defeat the final boss rush to get the final endings. Hey Camus, is there a way to increase defense? Not in this fight. This is on Radiant difficulty, which means the boss one-shots me. Yeah, there are charms you can get that can help with that, but not on this difficulty. Yeah, this one it's dodge or die. It's the super hard difficulty. Very unforgiving. Stop with that, please. Oh no! Oh no! No panicking! No panic! Don't panic! Okay. See, we're fine. Just gonna pogo on spikes that would kill me otherwise. Thank you. Move speed. Move speed charms. Pretty good. Sons! Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Thank you. Alright, phase 3. Nice. We got to phase 3. Nice. We got to phase 4. Yeah, stab you. Stab you. I'll get you. I'm coming to get you. I'm coming up there. Don't make me come up there. Ooh, wasn't sure where that one was going. No. No. Please, no. Lady. Jeez. Sons. Bed. Just gonna be patient. This strat will work. Eventually. No! I didn't move over far enough. Hell and hell with projectile spam. Yeah, exactly. Rude bullet patterns today. Yeah, that was pretty rude. She was pretty mean in that phase, wasn't she? Because she's a jerk. Yeah. Yeah. Always with the sons. Oh, I should get out of here. Oh no! I didn't double jump in time. Ouch. Ouchie. Ouch. Ouchie. Live for 1 hour. Stay hydrated bot is always a little bit early with that. It's been 59 minutes according to OBS. How dare you be slightly inaccurate, hydrated bot? How dare you? Oh, hey, hi, hi. Hello. Oh, hello. How we do? Oh, hey. No! Lady! Please! It's counting the 0 minute. Oh, yes, probably. Counts the 0 minute as a minute. There we go, we're at 1 hour now. 1 hour. Won't be 1 hour in the VOD because I cut off the little intro part where I'm not doing anything. I like watching the analog sticks move in the input viewer. It looks interesting. Yeah. Only had enough for one. Yeah. There we go. Sun. Okay, the downward dash is very nice for dodging suns. Doesn't help with that though. Sticks are moving by themselves. Fascinating. I should stop doing that. I'm making my thumb sore. Oh wait, didn't need to jump there. Just had to chill out. Just chill out me. And everything will be fine. Yes, there's a wall of sparks coming at me, but it will be fine. Oh. Stop! Why'd I do that? Didn't need to jump there. Oh my god, the spikes! Constant! Constant! Spikes! Forever! That's the only move she has. Just spike time. No! And then as soon as she does anything different. The bloody lasers. Suddenly I'm Mega Man in the spike dimension. Yep. Mega Man in bad ROM hacks. Wrong way. Shouldn't have gone for that hit. Got greedy. Got greedy. I wanted it all. So I got nothing. Absolute rate. I just got that. I just got that. I just got it. Absolute. It has soul in the name, as in the name of our sun, our star. Spikes. So many spikes. Now I'm the solution to it. Oh dear. I can't unsee it now. Soul. Oh. Those are some scary sums. Fight me, you jerk. And don't spam spikes. Or lasers. Or suns. You can't do anything, okay? You're not allowed. Boom! The lasers. Spike time now, okay. More spikes? Alright, she's still in spiky mood. Lasers! I think the lasers actually killed me more than anything. They come out so quickly. Don't get much time to react if I'm standing on the spot. Ugh. It's also easy to accidentally walk into it, considering how fast I'm walking. The move speed really does help though, with the spikes coming down from the ceiling. Some of those patterns are just nasty. Urgh. No! It's okay, we have to get all the bad attempts out of our system. If we dig deep enough, we'll find a good attempt. Just gotta keep digging. Hey Magnolia, how are ya? Yeah. Oh, laser spam now. Laser spam time. Oh, yep, it's laser spam time. Time for lasers. Yeah, actually, the first attempt of the day was really good, wasn't it? Yeah, and then there was the attempt where I got to the final phase. I just didn't actually get to the final phase because I died jumping up the platforms. Oh, that was so painful. I knew that was going to happen at some point. It was still very painful, though. Suns. Very good. Alright. Lasers! Lasers mean you get double spell. Isn't that nice? Oh. Okay, yep, that's fine. This is fine. That's also fine. That's not fine. Oh. Rip. I think we were like one spell away from phase 3. Yeah, well. If I was more confident going for fireballs, that would help. It's just it's hard to reach her with fireballs. I think I have to double jump. Or maybe I can reach her without double jumping with a fireball. It's just it's very risky. But maybe. Maybe. We'll think about it. As I walk into spikes. Just a little bit of acupuncture. Acupuncture, if I can say words correctly. Oh, sorry. Immediately the spikes. None of them actually were scary though. Oh, that one's scary. Oh, so is that one. Oh, stop it. She's toying with me now. Stop it. Bad moth lady. Meh. Okay, we're fine. Yeah. Good damage. Okay, phase 3. We also did a nice upspell as she was transitioning, so she's probably very close. Yeah, there we go. Alright, phase 4. We're here. We're back again. It's about time too. And this time, we're in the mood. We can fly real high with our monarch wings. I forgot the lyrics. No! This is no time to sing. Good lord, that's some damage. Oh, did we do it? Oh, we did it, okay. We just have to get to the final phase now. Please don't kill me, Void. Void! No! Lasers, no. Oh. That was some really scary prediction by her. Jerk. Bloody jerk. I need to like jump out and then dash in. Or I need to wait and see where the laser's going and then jump. Yeah. One of those two things. I can't just platform and then try and dodge the lasers as they happen. Because the lasers will probably get me. We got to that point again, so we can do it again. We can do it again. And we had really good luck in that phase 4 though. God, I wish you could have that luck again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, fudge. You've missed almost everything since you were trying and failing to not die to wolves. But you see that I've been having my fair share of death myself. Yes, we've had many deaths. I'm glad Southern isn't here drinking for everyone. We got really far though. We almost made it to the final phase. I've died twice to like jumping up the platforms as she's raining lasers on me. Got very close. Very, very close. Bloody sons. Looping back around to try and... I need to not walk into spikes. They're there. They're not moving. They're not going away. Don't walk into them. I just stepped on them. Like, whoops, I tripped. Stepped on a prickle. Now I'm dead. Boom! Oh. You're a bit greedy. Spiky spike. Walking into different spikes this time. I'm still walking into spikes, but hey, it's different spikes this time, okay? It's different. It's not the same mistake. Kind of is. I'm underestimating just how fast I move. Yikes. Yikes. Yicky. Okay. Yeah. Nice double. Oh, hey, hello. Hello. Hello, Knight here. Another prank call from Spikes. Ho-ho. Sun, stop it. Stop it. I would love to use upspell on you, but I can't when you're using the sun. Over and over. No! No worries, Magnolia. Have a good night. Thanks for dropping by. Boop. Boop. Yeah. Boom. Absolute unit. Whoa, that was a bit close. Thread the needle. We're fine. Not even close. Can you stop it with the bloody suns? The bloody suns. Can you stop it? Just stop in general. Whoa! Alright, phase 3 if I survive these suns! Down dash, I like you very much. I've got to remember I can do the down spell as well to make myself immune to suns for a bit and despawn them. That's something I've got to remember. Down spell is very good. Extremely good. Come back, Radiance. Ya butthead. We must finish fighting. What you doing? Alright, that's okay. That is also okay. Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, sons. I'm getting out of there. Getting out of dodge. That's not an Aussie saying, is it? Getting out of dodge? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've heard Americans say that. Greed! It's very tasty. Bloody suns. No! I fell off the platform. Oh, I think I just pushed her into the next phase too. I just can't. I slid off it actually. I just. Yeah. Get the hell out of dodge. Originated in America. Ah, okay. Okay. Well, what is dodge? If it's and what is dodge referring to? Yeah, that went really well until I slid down the platform to my death. Okay, I'll stay over here, lady. Okay, cool. You can be here too. That's fine. Oh, move. Yep, there we go. No! Hey, Kalishtar. I've nearly gotten to the final phase on Radiant. Nearly. I've gotten to the part where I'm jumping up the platforms and lasers are raining down, and I've died twice there. Dodge City and the Old West. Dodge was a famous western town that had a wild reputation. Ah, okay. I didn't actually know that. Thank you. That's cool to know. Yeah, just moving my mic a little bit. Good start. The lasers and platforming combo is infuriating, yeah. I know how to handle it in theory, it's just when that phase happens, I just kind of... I have two different strategies that would both be good there, and I just kind of forget both of them, just trying to jump up the platforms, and then I get lasered and die. Or I fall off the platforms, trying to dodge lasers. Yeah, my two different approaches are to try and lead the lasers away from the platforms and then like dash onto them, or to just stop and wait for her to shoot a laser before I jump. I think either of those would be good. Yeah. Oh, no soul! Feels bad. Whoa. I didn't expect that to move, so... I expected it to move more than it did. We've come very close to killing this boss, though. Very close. We're close. We're so close. Whoa, that was a scariness. Got a little bit excited with attacking her, and then I had to dash through. It worked, thankfully, but still, it's not good. Close one, lady. Boom! Yeah, into phase 3 you go, lady. Back to phase 1 I go. Hollowness almost doesn't seem to have a sun in the sky for when you're outside. Ah. You wonder where the hidden red orbs are in mission 2. Did you want to know, Walrus? Yeah, this is the final super boss. And then I've got some boss rushes to do. And then I can start new playthroughs. It never ends. Forever. And then I played Hollow Knight for the rest of my days. And that was fine. Because Hollow Knight is good. I was just complimenting you, Hollow Knight. Hey Lauren, how are you? Still Soul Run, put it on the LP forums. I am going to do a Still Soul Run. I won't do like an edited LP or anything, because I don't do those anymore, but it'll definitely be on my channel and streamed. Yeah, the Red Orbs, is it the one that's... I think it's actually like halfway through. It's after you fight the first forced group of enemies, and then there's that spot where you can go to the right and there's a red Impuser. near where all those tentacles are, and there's above the red impuser there should be a hole in the building you can go in. If I'm thinking of the right spot. There's quite a few hidden red orbs in that mission, but I think I'm thinking of the one that triggers the achievement, hopefully, maybe. Very spiky girl today, aren't you? What am I saying? You're always spiky. And lasery. Just calmly sidestep those. Who cares? They're not scary. They are very scary. Ah, face fall, yeah. Take that, jerk, 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 jerk. Give me a good pattern. Give me an easy pattern. I deserve to relax. Don't I deserve to relax? I say, playing video games. I love knowing that I can hit her from there. Oh, bad spot for Suns. Daisies, okay. Boom, boom. Out of soul now, sadly. I have to smack her. Get down here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hi. Good to see you. No, no, I was so close. Damn it. Dang it. That was really close. We nearly got there. So close. So close. Yeah, I think the actual one, Walrus, is before all of those ones. It's before you get to the horse courtyard. Okay. And it speaks. Should have done a spell there. But I didn't. No regrets. No time for regrets. Only time for stab stab. Oh, but not me, hopefully. Dope. I was hoping you would teleport to a good spot. But you didn't. You're a jerk. Ugh. Hey, alright, that's a good time for phase 3. Stabby. 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 It's kind of funny how simple phase 3 is compared to the rest of the fight. Not that I'm complaining. Don't change it, Team Cherry. This is fine. This is fine. Suns. Oh, that was close. Oh, hi. Hello. Hello. Oh, that's us. Yo, okay. Yep. Yep. Nope. Yep. Oh, suns are a bit scary when they come from there. A bit unpredictable. Oh no! No! The wall of death! It was coming right for me. No escape. No escape. Only death. Looks like the knight's trying to swim into the ground sometimes when you're dashing downwards. Smack you. Once again, we got really close to getting to that final phase. I got tons of damage on her. No! Okay, that one, nah, not that one. Not that one. Cool, congrats, Walrus. Can you survive pits in Radiant mode? Nah, they kill you as well. It's very mean. Yeah, that was pretty rude, wasn't it, Lauren? That was very rude. Boom, boom. Double boom. Yeah. A little bit of greed never hurt anyone, except me. Almost went too early there. I need to slow down a little bit. Just calm down, lady. Talking to myself here. Yeah. Jerk, jerk, jerk. Jerk, jerk, jerk. Jerk. Here we go again. Oh, we're definitely improving. Oop. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh, I was wondering if that sun was going to come back around. I didn't get much damage done, or any, but that's fine. We're still alive. That's the important thing. Oh, okay. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Why did I do that? Why? I did the wrong thing. Games do deserve a single orchestral chorus theme. One. Only one? Only one. We'll get you. We'll get you, lady. That was 3 mean ones. A little bit close. It's almost cliche now, but 1 permitted. Yeah, if they're overused, they get pretty cliche. I do agree with that. Could have gone for a spell there. But, well, I didn't. Yeah, there we go. Double spell there. Makes up for it. No soul. How sad. Whatever will I do? Ah! Bloody lasers. Yeah. Spam those suns. You get it out of your system. Hello. Hi, spikes. Am I using Soul Eater? I think I'm not actually. Yeah, I'm only using Spell Twister. Definitely feels like enough though. Yeah, I've got a strange build for this because I'm finding this movement speed feels really important for dodging some of the vertical spike patterns. Yeah, that's my build. I'm liking it for this fight actually. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's a weird hybrid build. But it's quite nice. Quite nice for this. Lets me do ridiculous damage with the up spell, and lets me use lots of spells thanks to the Soul Twister? Spell Twister? I forget what it's called. The one that makes you use less soul when casting spells. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty easy to build up soul against this thing, since it's so close. Apart from the final, or apart from like phase 4, but phase 4 is really patience focused anyway, so I think. Yeah. Yeah, think of this as phase 2. This is that went really far. Yeah, think of that as phase 2, where the spikes start appearing on the ground, and then when she goes in the center and starts spamming vertical spikes, that's what I think of as phase 3. Well played. Yeah, I know, it was pretty good, wasn't it? It was great. Made it really far. Hey, I made it to phase 2. Sometimes I don't even do that. Yeah. No. Enough for a second. No! Too far. Too far! Really gone too far this time. For some reason, I occasionally think I can dash upwards. Occasionally. I don't know why I think that. That'd be a pretty cool upgrade though. Or a charm. Just endless things travelling sideways. No! Dang it. Dang it. Dang it, dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang. Dang, dang, dang. Ding, ding. Got plenty of time. We can do it. Cool, thanks, Kalishtar. Have a good day or night. Yeah, we can do it. We can do it. We can beat this jerk. This jerk face. Jerk. Urgh. Finally got a good hit. Oh, sometimes she just doesn't want to give you good attack openings because she's a jerk.
Shall we dance?
Thanks to the host, Doom guy. Yeah. More laser beams. Yep, that fits with what I know of you. Boom. Oh, there's spikes. And lasers. And lasers. And suns as well. That's pretty much this fight. Oh. Phase 3? There we go. I feel like I was close to phase 3. Whoa. Look out for falling spikes. Come back here, lady. Don't make me chase you. I will. Chase you into the sky. Sons of Anarchy! No. Hey, Doom Guy. I'm good, thanks. How are you? I'm getting hassled by suns, but apart from that. Yeah. Oof. Awkward lasers there. Oh hi. Oh hi. Oh hi. Get away from me, please. Those suns were pretty vicious. Hey, just gotta dodge the suns. Remember, sometimes they curve back. All right, now we just have to do the rest of the fight. You're doing good. You're very tired, but that doesn't stop you from watching me. Nice. Well, I hope you get some good rest soon then. Yep, more of those. That checks out. Oh. I might just do this. Just for some safety. Why not? I've got lots of soul. Why not? Why not use my abilities, eh? Abilities are pretty good. And you can press buttons and do things. That's pretty useful in games. Scary. You're scaring me, lady. We're really close to pushing her in the next phase. Not the suns. A secret weapon. The bloody suns. Come a bit closer. I dare ya. I dare you, lady. What, you scared? I want to give you a hug. That probably was it. I just need to dodge these suns. No, it's not it. Okay. Was that it? Maybe? Yep, that's it. Okay. Jesus. Can you calm down, please? Okay. Sometimes her aim is insane and sometimes it's not good. Oh god. She gets pretty scary as you get up to the top though. Oh god. Just do this over and over. Oh no, that's some. Okay. Wasn't sure what was going to happen to that one. There's no music now. I didn't realise there's... It's just shiny up here. Nothing but shiny, happy people. And by that I mean a knight and a moth. One knight, one moth. Yes! We did it! We did it! We did it! Yeah, that was the hardest boss, I think. Whew. I think it's the same dialogue. Woe, thou speck, to achieve victory, even if only against mere imprint of that most brilliant deity, thine battles prove strength enough to impress. But couldst thou ever hope to overcome that mighty god, tuned at the core of dream and mind, when met in perfect state, at peak of all others? We think not. We did it! They really talked that boss up at the end of the Pantheon, but we just did the Radiant version, which is way harder than what's at the end of the Pantheon. We did it! Alright, so there's my build. Lots of spells, because Upspell is incredible against this boss, you just have to know when to use it. And these two I found, because they stack together and give you lots of move speed, I found that really useful for just walking out of the way of the vertical spikes. And long nail to reach it and more damage. So that's the build I use. Worked pretty well for me, I think. And there we go. Nice, thanks everyone. The Lightmare is over. A Lightmare for Nightmare. I really like that. Thanks everyone. We did it. Let's go check out the statue. Because it would have changed again. Ooh. Void given focus. Doesn't even look like the knight anymore. Rare artifact from a time before Hallownest. Its spires twined in a unified form. Contains a large amount of liquid from the abyss. Perfectly still. Inspired or mad, those ancient bugs, they devoted their worship to no lord, or power, or strength, but to the very darkness itself. Lem. Cool. Void Idol. We did it! We did it! Thanks, Lady Luna. How are ya? We did it, we did it, we did all the things. We did all the things. All the things. Well, in here anyway. There's still Pantheons to do, but hey. Yeah, look at that. All the gods. Radiant. Cool, we're done in this room now, apart from, like, practicing bosses. Aw, thanks, Alyosha. Awesome stuff, Ian. Excellent work. Aw, thank you. For 600 bits. Very nice. Plus a bonus 60 from Twitch. Cool. Thanks, Alyosha. I'm pretty good, thanks, Lady Luna. We did it! We did it! We did it! I need another 3 bindings to get another level of lifeblood for Pantheons. Okay, well I guess we'll do some Pantheons. And I'll change my build. Should we go straight for Pantheon 5, do you reckon? Get the ending and then work on some bindings. Yeah, I'm kind of eager to do Pantheon 5, honestly. What's my usual build? My comfy build? That one, I think. Yeah, comfy build. Let's do Pantheon 5. And I'm gonna, before we start that, I'm gonna take a break and go to the bathroom. And I'll just climb up there first. I like how fancy this bench looks. Very shiny. Very cool. Now I've got to remember how to fight other bosses. That's a problem, actually. I've spent so long fighting Radiance. If you're wondering why I always run under here before instead of just climbing up on the right side, it's an OCD thing. Don't worry about it. I can't explain it either. Alright, I'm going to go to the bathroom, take a little quick break, and we'll be back to take on Pantheon 5 to hopefully get an ending. I'll see you soon. Alright, we're back. You find yourself wanting the soundtrack the more you hear it? Oh, it's really good, isn't it? Yeah, there's actually 2. One of them is the original game soundtrack, and there's one that has the DLC stuff in it, like Grim Troop. And Got Home. Hey, cat. She wants food. She's got plenty of her bowl still, though, so I don't need to feed her yet. Pantheon of Hollow Nest. Seek the Kingdom's Forgotten Light. Let's see how we go. Now I need to remember how to fight the other bosses. There's not that many bosses, is there? There's only 40 something. Oh god, that's right. Some of them have ascended layouts too. Yucky yuck. Yucky yuck. Oh. Oh. Stop getting hit me. Oh. Oh, hey. Don't surprise me like that, jerk. Oh, that despawned all of the little bugs. Interesting. Boop. Yeah. Oh yeah, I should change the stream title, shouldn't I? Hang on. Let's do that quickly. We're not fighting the true final boss anymore. We're fighting Pantheons. I guess we're kind of about to fight the true final boss, because we're gonna... doesn't matter, who cares? Who cares? We're doing Pantheons. Wrong way. Yeah. Good work, me. Yeah. Die, please. I said die, please. Die. There you go. Jeez, the cat had a lot of food left. She's still going. Hey, false knight. Need to get away from the wall, okay, buddy? Get away from the wall. There you go. Better. Guess I'll just attack you. Sounds good to me. Yeah. Dies so quickly, poor thing. To you too. Moss Charger. Oh, I'm sorry. Massive Moss Charger. Now we got some soul to play with. Loads of soul. Who wants to get blown up, eh? Who's getting blown up? Oh, it's Hornet. Hey, Hornet. Hi. That's my way of saying hello, okay? Sure. Boom. Massive charger because size matters. Well, the Moss Charger sure seems to think so. Boom! Hey, that was a bit close, wasn't it, lady? Golly. Double hit. Bow to you. Hey, Gorb. How are you today, Gorb? Sounds like you're good. Oops. Oh. Just stay where I can upspill you. Here's a good Gorb. Wrong spill. Yeah. Gorbed, poor Gorb. See you, Gorb. Tongue Defender. Yeah. No, Hundo. Kind of slow reactions on my part. And it's fine. Oh, he stopped already. That was weird. Doba doba. Boom! You tell him, Tongue Defender. You tell him. Oba ooh! Poor thing. Oh, right. It's you. The jerkhead. You're probably the rudest boss, because you just appear and just start attacking immediately. You're very rude. It's really not nice. You need to learn some manners. Oops. That's right. Down spell doesn't work very well against you. Oh, that was over quick. Oh, every time I feel bad. Every time. Just jumping everywhere today, aren't you? Very jumpy. It was very jumpy, so I got lots of hits in very quickly. Oh, hi. Nail Master. You totally won't have a brother pop in to fight me, will you? I can trust you not to do that. Fight me one-on-one. Ow. Ooh. Jerks. Yeah. Let's try. Jerk face. Boop. Just a little pogo on your head. Plus some fireballs. Whee! Up he goes. Boom! You like that? A bit more spells for you. Oh. Oh, you were spinning. I killed your brother. Yeah, I killed your brother. Actually, no, I didn't really kill him. I just defeated him. And I shall defeat you too. Oh. After getting squished by you a little bit. Okay, I need to remember when the collector pops up, because that's when I need to change my build. But it's not yet. Not yet. No. Ah, lifeblood. Very tasty. Oh. Yeah. Woohoo. Oh, stop that. Ah. 0. Bad 0. You're taking my lifeblood. No, my lifeblood. Oh. I like my lifeblood. Oh, hi. Jesus. How did that not hit me? Shoot. Jerk. Ah, Crystal Guardian. Nice relaxed fight. Where I immediately jump into a laser. Yeah. Nice. Good quick fight. You'll be back. You'll be back. Soul Master. Is this the last boss rush? Yeah, this is the big one that's got all the bosses. And that gives us a new ending. There's some other boss rushes I want to do, which are completely optional. Well, all this stuff is optional, I guess. Oops, wrong spell. But I want to do the binding challenges for the other boss rushes. But yeah, if we beat this one, we'll get to see a new ending. Which is pretty exciting. I think that's exciting anyways. Boom! Aww. It never gets old. How can it possibly get old? It's hilarious. Hilarious. Woo! Wow! Give me some soul. I want some soul. Yeah. Get into that. Getting soul from the Soul Master. Onwards to Oblobbles! Oblobble! Yeah! 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 Just drifting around lazily. Kind of feels like they're not actually trying to fight you, hey? They're just doing their thing and I just happen to be here. That's just how their biology works. Every now and then they shoot stuff out. I guess it is corruption, so they probably are trying to fight me. You know, they feel pretty, They don't feel like they're actively trying to murder me. It's more accidental than anything. Yeah! That was a good safe spot. No. Oh my god, die! Thank you. Bloody Oblobbles. Ooh, yes. It's been a little while since I fought this boss, so let's see if I die horribly. Don't kill me, please. Please. No killing of me. Do 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 do. Yeah. Fight me. All three of you. Aha, Pogoja. Did you feel embarrassed now, eh? Oh. Nope. Alright, I need to chill. Just need to chill. Just chill. Everything's fine. Plenty of health left, it's fine. Oh, not so much health left now. It's still okay though. I'm still okay. Everything's still fine. Under control. One of you needs to die, please. Please. Oh, I mean, you don't die. You just stop fighting. That'd be good though. And then the fight downgraded. Too much more manageable. Boom. Can't resist that. Yeah, keep doing that. Oops. Just kind of stood there and stared at you like a moron. Grr. Heal up. Ah, that's right. We get a rest area. How nice of you. Okay, so I think it's next to rest area that I want to change builds for collector. This is where we start fighting things from the third boss rush. Oh no, no! No, I forgot about Mamu! Mamu! Mamu, why? Stop! 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 Stop it! Bad! Bad! Mamu! Caterpillar! No! Mamu. I forgot Mamu existed. And then I was faced with Mamu. Speaking of bosses I forgot existed. This one's very memorable. Yeah, I should be using the upspell here more. Nope. Boom! Oh. I was hoping to catch them both in the blast, but I probably have to time it better. Ah. Fine, I'll stop trying to get fancy. It's dead now, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter anymore. Frickin' vessel. This fight's so slow after you fight lost kin. Yeah. Just smash the spell button. There we go, we won. We won. Did it. It's dead. Fighting that after fighting Radiant Absolute Radiance. That's quite a difference. Just a little bit of difference. That was it was only very slightly easier than Absolute Radiance. Very, very slightly. I'll build up some soul against you. Before you start making all those orbs. There we go, we got some soul. Now we burn you down! Now we just come back. Wait for you to come back. Or shoot a fireball actually, that works too. There we go. Bye leg dude. Or leg lady. Ooh, I keep forgetting how to fight you, so gotta be careful. I don't attack you after blue, because you can do another blue immediately, pretty much. Purple! Too close to me, but hey. Blue, yes. Yeah. Nice try with the yellow. Such a pretty fight. Boom! Oh, I didn't see you. How rude. I mean, I should have known you were doing that, though. It was kind of obvious. Yeah, see, it's kind of obvious. Oh, he's off screen. I wonder what he's doing. Wrong spell. Now. Traded some damage, just fine. Bad. Stop being such a jerk. Cornering me and then using the purple. It's very scary. I don't appreciate it. Yeah. Grr.
Bum.
Bum. I didn't bow to the brothers. I forgot to bow. I'm a monster. I'm a monster. I didn't bow. Alright. Now I think I change for a collector. Bloody collector. Alright, we want unbreakable strength. Sword beams are always good. Mark of pride as well. What else do I go with? Shaman stone, probably. I'll go with quick slash. I might go with quick slash. Hey, Highwing. Yeah, I beat Radiant Absolute Radiance. I did it. I did it. It was pretty cool. This is the build, right? Nah, something like that'll work. That's fine. Yeah, so now I'm working on the final boss rush. Thanks, Highwing. Yeah, it was earlier today. It was pretty cool. Zah! My bee friend. Back off, bee. Zor. Boop. Up, bees. Screen covered in bees. Oh, did I overcharm? God damn it. I'm a fool. Why do I keep overcharming? Accidentally. Just not even paying attention. Hey, Counting Kittens, how are ya? Next step is defeating Absolute Vodka. Yes. Yeah, you already made that joke, but it's a good joke. You can make it twice. It's a left. That's fine. Whoops. Whoops. I need to stop accidentally overcharming without paying attention. Oh. I'm so used to just overcharming. For Radiant bosses. No worries, Walrus. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good day or night. Yeah, I overcharmed accidentally. I have a taste of power now, I can't exist without it. Yeah. Ah, well. I need some soul, because I need my sword beams back. Give me some soul. Give me that soul. Now you're going to sleep. Okay. Have a good night, Walrus. Collector. Wah! Give me some soul. Takes ages to build soul without any soul charms, doesn't it? Bad collector. Keep your hands to yourself. Just gonna build up soul in this fight. I don't really need to use it here. This build really trivializes that fight. My spell build gets destroyed by that boss, but this build, good. You had one of those nothing days where you kind of spin your wheels and don't end up doing anything? Oh, sorry to hear that, Counting Kittens. It really sucks when those kind of days happen on a Sunday. Feels really bad, doesn't it? Yeah. Stop spitting at me. Gross. Excuse me. Oh. I want to pogo on you. You're running away from me there. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. How are you? Hello. Oh. I must stop getting hit. Easy, just stop getting hit. This rate, I think I'm going to kill the tamer first. Yeah, I killed the tamer first. Now to kill the bug. The god, supposedly. You did a lot of DMing for tabletop games. Ooh, that sounds fun, Harwing. Grim. Yeah. Should have healed there. It's alright, doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Pufferfish. It's pufferfish number 1. Ah, full health again. Feels much better. Pufferfish number 2. Oh. Oh, you can't melee him during that phase. I actually didn't know that. Oops. Oh, that was a weird time for me to try and heal. Wasn't really thinking. Who needs to think? Just press buttons. Took a while to get the stagger because we're doing using charged nail arts. Pufferfish number 3. Next time he dies instead of puffers. Oh, I need to not dash for that. I'm doing absolute radiant stuff instead of grim stuff. Like, oh, horizontal projectiles. Time to dash over them. Yeah. Oh, grim. Grim asks in his dumb punk rock voice, "Shall we dance?" Exactly. Shall we dance? Alright, back to my soul, my soul build. Solita, Shaman Stone, Spell Twister, and Long Nail. Yes. There's like 4 different RPGs you want to GM or play, and you're unlikely to do any of them. Aww. Yeah, it took me a while to get the first stun, didn't it? So I was doing nail art, since apparently stuns are based on number of hits instead of how much damage you're actually doing. So the more damage you do with each hit, the longer it'll take to stun, I guess. Okay. I forget what's next. Let us find out together. Oh yes, we've got some lore. We'll talk to the Godseeker for those who haven't seen this. Not sure what god it's talking about here. Not sure. Hope I haven't overcharged. Nah. I remembered not to this time, thankfully. Un of the lake? Oh, Un was a god. Okay, that makes sense. Un, yeah. Yeah, that would be Un, actually. Oh, cool. Thanks. Could get Bloodborne. I'm gonna play Sekiro. Is that good enough? Oh. Good job, me. Hello, Watcher. I think Watcher Knights are still my favourite boss. Even with a number of amazing bosses in this game, Watcher Knights are still pretty top tier in my favourites. Oh, hey. They're road raging a little bit. Yeah, fireball, fireball, fireball! Sorry, got a little bit greedy. Who needs lifeblood anyway? Lifeblood is a crutch. I don't actually believe that. Yeah. Yeah. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Yeah. Boom, boom. Oh, I meant to shoot another fireball, but I did not. Oh, hey. Dodge my fireballs. I'll teach you. Teach you some respect. Bloody young'uns. Yeah. Boop. Now I build up my soul on you. Oh, you hated the Watcher Knights? That's a shame. I love Watcher Knights. Sekiro annoys you for one reason, and will probably annoy you for another one in much the same way Neo did. Ah, what reason is that? Counting? Yeah, that worked. Nice. Nah, got some good jellyfish this time. Boom! See ya, boss. You're not wanted here. For a moment, I forgot what was happening. Have you seen that before, High Wing? Because now you have. Oh. Nosk this time with wings, yeah. And a lot like the Vengefly King. I was a bit disappointed with this fight, actually. I spent a long time really excited because there was going to be another form of Nosk, and I thought it might be a whole new fight, but it's really just like a cross between Nosk and Vengefly King. Now, look, bloody flying spiders. Ugh, can't trust them. Yeah. You hadn't seen that before, High Wing? There you go. Enjoy. Yeah, it's got Hornet for its yeah, it's terrifying. No. Alright, I must pay attention to this fight. No. Oh, have you seen Sisters of Battle, High Wing? That's another new boss fight, or another new version of an old boss fight that was in this DLC, and it's really cool. Ah, holy crap! You hurt. You hurt. Bad fly. Who's a bad fly? You are. Oh, he can turn around mid-combo. I didn't know that. Not Sisters of Battle? Ah, I'll show you Sisters of Battle once we're done with this, if you're still here. It's a really cool fight. One of my top 5 favourites, I think. Boop. Jerk. You really like the nail arts, don't you, buddy? Oh, especially that one. That one's the scary one. It comes out very quickly. Boom. Yeah. Blech. Healing time. Where are you? Yeah, can't trust you, can I? No, no, I cannot. Ugh. Yeah. I really like this phase, actually. He's great. He just lets loose. I forget if I get to heal after this fight. Like if I get a spring. Probably do, but yeah, I don't remember. Better be careful just in case. Yeah, gotcha. Sorry, Sly, I nearly forgot to bow. Okay, we have to fight Hornet too. Alright. I must not be bad at Hornet too. Like I usually am. Sure, sure, sure. Boom! Yeah, I send your nail back with a fireball. I improved it. Come on! Yeah! Haha! That's so funny, Hornet. You think parrying me is funny? How rude! Oh my god, spikes everywhere. I have to clear these out or they'll just keep stacking. Haha! Boom! Stop it. Stop it. Boom! Hey, we got it. Okay, now I can finally catch up on chat. You were the weeaboo who actually studied Japanese history at uni, so the historical inaccuracies got on your nerves. Okay, that's a shame. As for the other thing, Sakura not having a gender option despite not really doing anything with a set character is a pet peeve. Yeah, I agree with that one. That's a shame. Sakura isn't the kind of game you'd ever play anyway, so it's a moot point. Okay. Yeah, I can understand being annoyed at historical inaccuracies. Yeah, I can definitely understand that. Like, I was reading the dinosaurs as a kid and I would get really annoyed but when they just make stuff up in movies and stuff. I wonder if Silk Song will give you the parry. That would be really cool. You remember liking Hornet 2 a lot because you slowly realise she's kind of enjoying the fight. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point. She's enjoying the fight. Who gave this small baby caffeine and a great sword? Alright. Forget how many more bits of this we have left. Okay, we're up to the enraged bosses. The mad bosses. They're very angry. Very angry at me. How dare I be here fighting bosses? Yep. Greed! My own greed does more damage to me than most of the enemies in this game. At this point. Oh, I didn't have anything to heal. Ooh, Lostkin. I keep forgetting about you. Hopefully I don't need the defender's gem. Hopefully we're fine. I thought Absolute Radiance. This'll be fine. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, that's right. This goes really well with my spell build, actually, because the little orange globs give me tons of soul. Look at this soul. Oh my god, soul. Soul. Soul! Soul. I can't spend all my soul. Okay, we'll heal a little bit. Soul. 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 Delicious soul. I wonder what build I was using for this boss the first time I fought it, and I had lots of trouble with it. I should go back and check out those videos. I'm afraid of watching my old boss fights when I didn't know the patterns and stuff, and I'll just be cringing like, oh no, what am I just doing this thing? Because this is way easier. Why am I having trouble with this boss? Yeah. Does anyone else see that boss as looking like, kind of like a Mimikyu? Oh, yeah, that's a good point. No eyes. I like this fight actually. I like. Yeah. I like how she's singing the song the whole time. It's really cool and eerie. Get over here, noise. Yeah. I should probably pogo her there, actually, shouldn't I? Yeah. Turns out I have a pogo move. I should probably use it. Oh, hey. Thorns. I need to build up some soul. I kind of spent it all. I got a bit excited after fighting Lost Kin and I spent all my soul. Eh. No, I can't reach in there. No. Just taking it nice and slow. Try to get in a more healthy position for whatever's next. Yeah. Yeah. Fireball! Oh, I thought that might actually kill you. Not yet. Oop. Panicked a little bit. Delicious thorns. Tasty. She doesn't have that much health. She dies very quickly to spells. I'm just really trying to build up my soul instead of blowing her up. Alright. We're in the later parts of the fight where there's just souls everywhere. So I better actually kill her. Oh, Trader Lord. I'm pretty bad at fighting you, actually. Boom! Boom? So, I've reconsidered, and I also think, boom! With a side of boom! You don't agree? What about boom? Also boom! Oh, how dare you run away from me? Aha! You hurt. After the escort mission, you hate thorns. Understandable, Highwing. Understandable. That was close. What are you trying to do? Kill me? Jeez. Doba. Oh, I want to be Dung Defender's friend. Actually, I don't. I forgot about the whole, you know, Dung thing. Apart from that, though, I want to be Dung Defender's friend. Now. Dubba dubba dubba. So much so. Why am I not doing that when he's in the air? Why did it take me this long to figure out I should maybe do that? Shall I use maybe what's possibly my best spell? Nah. Maybe another time. No. Chill out. No, chill out, please. No, chill out. Dubba uba. Yeah, no chew only shit. Yes. Okay. What's coming up? Probably Soul Tyrant. Failed Champion, whatever that thing's called. So, oh god, Markov. Markov is coming up. Markov. Markov! No worries, High Wing. Have a good night. Next time you drop by, remind me to show you the Sisters of Battle. I'll forget. Bloody Markov. Markov is coming. First it's Soul Tyrant. Oh. Yeah, yeah. Spells. Delicious spells. Yeah. Oh, hey. Oh. Yeah. Oh, hey. Boom, yeah. Spitting him to dash into me. He likes doing that fake out. Oops. And I dashed into him. Ow! Ow! Feels bad. Yeah. Yeah. Stop toying with me. Too fast. Yeah. Oh, too slow. I love this strategy. It's so much better than whatever rubbish I used to do. Oops. Yeah. Soul Tyrant kind of looks like a Muppet. It kind of does, actually. Kind of. No! No! Say it ain't so. The horror. The horror. Oh. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Bail mine.
Trying to conserve my soul for phase 2 when stuff gets terrifying. Back off. You're in a bad spot, buddy. Stop camping.
Bail mine.
Yo! Risky. Not sure why I did that. Because I hate Markov, that's why. Markov, jeez. Just shoving his shield into my face. What a jerk. See my shield? Yes, Markov. Yeah, it's really pretty, just like the last time. Seriously, have you seen my shield? Yes, Markov. And then he shows his shield to everyone again. Yes, we know. You got it at a really good deal off of eBay.
Bail mine.
Okay. We can build up some soul again. Phase 2 probably isn't far away, though. Markov. Buddy. Stop hanging out there. I can't hit you because there's a platform above you.
Mine.
Silly thing for me to do. I just kind of panicked. Panic's bad though, just don't panic. Just fireball. I should have used that spell power to blow him up actually. I think I'll take more damage trying to kill him now. God. It's so hard to hit him. Alright, just take our time. Blow him up! Thank God. Get out of here, I hate you so much. Make the bad not tyrant. Make the bad Markov go away. Hello, Zoot. Now you, on the other hand, you're my pal. You're my friend. No. Can't do a desolate dive. Eat soul. Thank you, Zoot, for the soul. It's very, generous of you. Bow! Boing, boing, boing. Yeah. Oh, hey, oh, faked me out. Zoot, oh, whoop, that was a bad move. Just a little bit. I have lots of soul, so let's use some, hey? Bam! Feels good. Every time, desolate dive is satisfying. Boing, boing, boing. Hey, spider. Oh, that spider dodged me. Oh, rude. There's a wild spider in here somewhere. It's a Zoot spider. It's dead now. We're safe. No more Zoot spider. Mew. Oh, wrong spell. Nice try, Zoot buddy. Nice try. Yeah! Zada! Agreed, Zoot. Agreed. Markov has traumatized me so much. I'll be having to check under my bed soon to make sure he's not hiding there. Yeah. Ow. Bam! Jump at me, buddy. Yeah, let me do this. Oh, it's supposed to go under you. Oh, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah. Rocks. You're the strongest now. That's what you think. Oh, rocks everywhere. Oh my god. Okay, I need to get you away from the wall. That's bad. So I can't dash under you when you're against the wall. Over here, buddy. Whoa, I haven't seen you. Yeah, I very rarely see you run like that. Oh, ow, 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 ow. I'm messing it up. Messing up everything. Bam. Jump at me. No, don't jump backwards. Forwards. There you go. Yeah. Ah, fudge. So, I need it. Real bad. I could probably get 2 Dream Hours in there, actually, if I actually hit it. Oh, fudge. Bloody rocks. Bloody falling rocks. Ah. Oh yeah, soul. Thanks for the soul. Steve, check under the bed. Wait, what? Bloody Markov. Yeah, he doesn't know what Markov is, so he will be very confused. Oh, hi, I forgot about you. You're a boss. A really good boss. I'm sorry for forgetting about you. You're one of my favorites. Oh, wrong pattern. I'm trying to dodge the wrong pattern. I'm not charging nail out, so don't do that against not making. That smarts. Oh, so does that. Fudge! Oh, heal, heal, heal. Oh, oh. Jerk. Oh, nearly walked into that one. Whoops. Alright, I'm actually just gonna heal here. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's a bad spot. No, 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 no. No. I died. I died. You beat the prologue and got the secret ending on normal difficulty today. Oh, nice. Congrats, Tag. Hey, Neo Viper. I haven't died the Nightmare King in ages. Oh. Alright. Fine. I'll do it another day. Because Steve's probably gonna bring home some dinner soon. So I don't think I have enough time for another attempt. This Pantheon's so long. Let's do one of the smaller Pantheons. Okay. The screen continues on for a while. Okay, what was I trying to do last time? I think I was trying to do Pantheon 3 with a shell binding. Let's try that again. But either way, we got really good progress today. We got Radiant Ascended Radiance. Zit. 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 Oh, ow. Oh, I have soul. Why am I not blowing him up? Blow him up. Zorr. Ow. Bloody bees. Ow. Bloody bees. Just blame bees for everything. Bees! Stop it with the bees! Ow. We're on a good start here. Go! Health. So if I try to go for each of the bindings on Pantheon 5, even if I do them all separately, I think the shell binding, like this one I'm using now, will be just insanely hard. I don't know if I can ever get that. Because that's 2 hits from, say, Grim, and I'm just dead. So I think maybe that won't be a thing I'll go for, maybe. I don't know. See how I'm feeling. See how I feel. I would like to see what this secret area is if you get all the bindings. I've got the other secrets, so... I'm trying to talk myself out of it, now I'm talking myself into it. Yeah. Once I do all the bosses Radiant, it should be possible. Yeah, I've done them all Radiant. It's just you need to string together all the really good attempts so deep into the Pantheon. It's a bit scary. I know I can do it. Don't know how many tries it'll take though. It's a bit scary. The Collector. Yeah. Damage. Wrong spell. Yeah. Unless there's an achievement, you'd say just check YouTube. Yeah, there's no achievement for it, so... Maybe I should just YouTube it. Thinking about it. I am pretty keen to get to my other playthroughs, like the second playthrough and the speed run and in the permadeath mode. I'm pretty keen to get to those, so... Maybe I can leave these Pantheons as a thing I can just come back to every now and then? That's an idea. That's an idea. I can come back to this whenever I want, I suppose. I guess I'm afraid I'll kind of start forgetting how to fight Pure Vessel and Ascended. Sorry, Absolute thingy. Absolute Shiny Radiance, whatever. Oops. Grr, gotcha. I will have more lifeblood to play with, actually. Once we do these other bindings, I will have more lifeblood unlocked. That's something to remember. That'll make it more possible. I just need to get to Grim's after Markoth. I'm gonna lose all my stuff at Markoth, aren't I? Ow. The bats are so different for both the Grims. I always get hit by them before I can adjust. Stop using the same move over and over. It's boring. Spammer. Uses the same move over and over. Yeah, so you can hit him with spells, but you can't hit him with melee attacks in this form. That's interesting. I wonder why that is. Oh, hi. He missed me. I didn't realise he could go over your head like that. That's funny. How embarrassing for you, Grim. Yeah. Pufferfish. Hey, copyright? Yeah, I beat Radiant Absolute Radiance. It was pretty exciting. Yeah, I did that earlier this stream. So I've beaten all the Radiant bosses now, so I'm working on Pantheons and Bindings now. Nearly done with this playthrough. After, you know, 100 hours. Yeah. No worries, copyright. If you're making progress on Radiance at all, that's something to be proud of, I think. Need to find a time I can get some upspills on this guy. He takes longer for me to fight than Nightmare King, because I can get so much damage on Nightmare King whenever he does the floating thing. Honestly ridiculous the amount of content in this 3-person $15 game. Yeah, completely agree. It's amazing. Alright, give me some lifeblood. That'll help. Tasty, tasty lifeblood. Tasty. Yum yum yum. Who's up next? Galleon? Okay. It's Leg Dude. Or Leggy Lady. Oh, I'm so bad at this boss. It's very simple, you just go back and forth under the bouncing thing, but do you think I can manage that? Apparently not. Those simple instructions are just too much for me. This boss kind of reminds me of Death from Castlevania, actually. Just sometimes in the Death fights, there's just a big scythe bouncing around. Ow. Oh, there goes all my lifeblood. Oh well. Easy come, easy go. As the saying goes. Mariba. Kind of misreading out his titles and trying to read them all out before they disappear. I should try that again next time. I miss having Greta in the background. Ow. I'm being fooled. Mommy bar. Boing, boing, boing. Boom. Heal knight, heal. Oh. I was pressing the heal button, but I guess it was still on cooldown from casting a spell. Bad. Don't. No hugs, please. No hugs today, please. Oh. Okay. Finally healing. Yeah. Need some soul, so I'm not going to use that against you here. Mommy bar. Gonna build up some soul is what we're gonna do. Boom! Zata! Now I have Godseeker, the better girl always in the background. Oh, but Britta! Britta's great. Britta's great. I miss Britta. I'm fine. Sort of. Jellyfish. Okay. Gotcha. No. Oh, I got another jellyfish too. And it nearly got me. Don't you float into me. Whoa. It pokers you pretty high. That's pretty cool. That's probably dead, yeah. Never heard of demisexuality before today? Ah. Yeah, I didn't hear about it until like a couple months ago, which is when I realised that it fits me. Adina. Yeah, they changed how that fight works in the Godseeker stuff, so you don't need Quirrell to help you. Oh, hey. Back off, Hornet! Oh, I was hoping to hit them both with that fireball. Would have been so cool. And then I missed. And it does not feel cool anymore. Oh, hey. I am being a fool. Oh, no! I was a fool. Hey, DiMaggio. Oh, yeah, the half-shaded masks in my health bar was... I turned on a binding. Yeah, these boss rushes you can turn on optional challenges. I had the shell binding on, which turned off some of my health bar. Oh, start again. Start again. We can do it. We can do this. I think I was really far in too. Oh well. Oh well. Zip. Yeah, I didn't realise that asexuality was a spectrum. I'd never heard of like demisexual or demi-romantic or grey romantic before until I checked out the asexuality wiki. And I learnt a lot. Zip. Oh, thanks, DiMaggio. I have too much patience sometimes for stuff like this. It's fun though. I'm having fun. Yeah, this is some pretty cool content. Oops. I'm very good at dodging those, apparently. Bees! 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 Make them stop! Oh god! The bees! They wouldn't stop! Oh. I need to get a bit more healthy and then... Oh no! Oh! Then I'll catch up on some chat. This is a pretty bad run, actually. Yeah. Okay. Ah, finally healthy again. There is not flying. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah. Are you not dead? Die out of you. I don't like you. You never really understood demisexuality. Most people are attracted to the people they love. It means that I don't feel sexual attraction to anyone that I don't have a romantic attraction to. It means that like stuff like one night stands or casual sex and stuff. It's not stuff that I'm actually really capable of. It's more that I need an emotional connection to someone, and then that's when the sexual aspect can follow. Go away, Collector. Back off. Back off. Jerk. Yeah, like I never find someone hot unless I know about their personality and I like their personality and stuff. Oh, you did. Poor Collector. Collector doesn't deserve this. Yeah, you know how sometimes people are like, God, that person's such an asshole, but man, they're hot. Like, that kind of stuff I never understood. I always kind of secretly thought, wait, but if you don't like them, how can you find them attractive? Because, yeah, for me, the two are so intertwined. Okay, I keep getting my butt kicked by this boss, but doing better this time. Well, I don't die to it, but I lose most of my health to it. There we go, that was better. Zodosexuals. I've never heard of a zodosexual. That's another term for me to research. Hey, Grim. Once again, we're dancing. A good old Grim dance. Yeah, so that's I can't find the physical appearance attractive unless I find their personality attractive. I suppose one way to describe it is that you could, cause I'm straight, I'm attracted to guys. You could set me up for a night with the hottest guy in the whole world, and but my boyfriend could okay it, and I still wouldn't be interested because I need to be attracted to their personality. Doesn't mean I don't find people physically attractive, it's just I have to be attracted to their personality first. If I find my boyfriend physically attractive, I certainly have sexual feelings for him. But yeah, I had to fall in love with him as a person first. That's how it's always been for me, really. No. I'm glad that I know that demisexuality is a thing now. Helps me understand more about why I am this way. This fight's kind of hypnotic. Yeah. Ah, no healing need to be done. Time for up spell! Yeah. I should... No, I won't do that. I think I can pogo on him when he does that dash, but I'm not going to try and start learning that, because I might accidentally try that against Nightmare King Groom, and that will probably get me killed. So I'm not going to go for that. Yeah. Oh. I was curious if I could land that, but I guess not. Maybe? I'd just like to know how to get more damage on him, because this fight feels very slow compared to Nightmare King. Here we go. People attracted to his vote. You think most people would still be grossed out by a sleazy scumbag that also so happened to be physically attractive? Most people you feel would be really interested at first, and then when the crazy comes out they get turned off by whomever. Because they don't seem to be sleazy. I'm trying to think of how to explain it. But a lot of people just kind of hook up at the bar for like one night stands and such, and it's a pretty normal thing. Sometimes people just want to have sex. But I just kind of don't. Unless I'm attracted to someone's personality. Or trust them. Oh, hey. Hey, can I use an adult term here? I'm not interested in fucking. I'm interested in making love. That's a way to put it. And there's nothing wrong with doing that, then. With more casual stuff. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's just not for me. Have I seen... Yeah, sorry for the language. I don't usually talk about adult subjects like this. It's just fun explaining demisexuality, since I only learned about me being this way recently. Have I seen the guy on Twitch that speedruns this game? No, actually. Who streams speedruns of it? I'd like to watch them, actually. That'd be cool. And Zoop! Here comes Zoop! It's your boy Zoop! Yeah. More intimacy focused, I suppose. Ow! Being my butt kicked by Zoot. Don't kill me, Zoot! I like you. You're my friend. Sort of. Not really, actually. But I like fighting you. Oh, this is scary? Okay. That was close. That's understandable counting. Yeah, some people just aren't really into relationships and such. Hang on. Visuals TV for speedruns. Hang on, I'm gonna copy this name down so I can follow them. Cool, thank you. I'd love to watch someone stream speedruns and stuff of this game. Thanks, DiMaggio. I'll check that out. Yeah, you've heard stories about asexual people who, for a lot of their life, were so confused about sex-related stuff in media. Yeah, that's understandable. Yes, that kind of applies to me, like the idea of cheating for a night of pleasure, that means, like, I just don't understand it at all. Oh no! Risky! Probably very dumb by me. Can I have some soul? No, I want the soul. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that is unfortunate, counting kittens. You can't write romance to save your life. Yeah, that's a shame. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. Oh well. Who was after Hornet again? I've forgotten. Oh. Was Hornet where I died last time? I forget. I don't remember. It was? Oh, okay, cool. Thanks. I have an idea. What if I don't die this time? Does that sound good? Yeah. Sure. Woo. Oh. 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 Hornet, please no. Stop. Please stop. No, Hornet. Stop. Oh god. Why am I dying to Hornet too now? Why? Ah. Yeah, that's a good idea actually, counting, keeping a list of the order the bosses going. I'm using a spell build because I just like spells. Just using something that's comfortable for me. Alright, maybe I should stop the stream now. It's getting a bit late. Probably want some dinner. Yeah, I'll stop the stream. Oh, thank you all very much for watching. It was fun having a little chat about this stuff. Yeah, I can understand that, counting. I'm sure you know Alyosha. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, it was so good to get Radiance down. Radiant, Absolute Radiance. There we go. I had trouble remembering it. What a name. What a name. Well, next time we'll work on Pantheon 5. Maybe do some more bindings. See how we go. Have a good night. Oh, I get it, copyright. I get it. I get it. Sexuality and Radiance, the stream. Yeah. I'll have to put a warning in the YouTube notification about the YouTube description. Sorry, that is a bit more adult talk in this one. Is anyone streaming tonight? Dark Twinge is probably streaming. And yes, he is. I'm gonna raid Dark Twinge. That wasn't an intentional pun. Oh, that makes it even better. That was just a typo. Alright, thank you all for watching. I'll raid Dark Twinge. I'll see you all next time. See yous.